Well, it's that time of week again where we get you ready for all of the Friday night football going on in Central Iowa tonight. And that, of course, starts with our game of the week between Humboldt and Van Meter. And that's where we find Local 5's Jake Bren to preview this cross-class matchup.
Yeah, Raina, these schools can make their non-district schedules as challenging or as not challenging as they want. And my favorite part about this game of the week is neither team is running from the grind. A top 10 3A team traveling to the top team in 2A. Both schools are playing a tough non-district schedule.
Yeah, I think it prepares you then for your district play when, all that playoff qualification truly comes into play, and, you can't look beyond this week.
If you play teams that are, beatable, so to speak, you might get the opportunity to rest some guys and see what some other guys do, but you also want your kids to know what it takes to fight for 4 quarters and have to work really, really hard to win a game.
Humboldt knows what they're up against. The 3-time defending state champs. This time last year, Van Meter beat Humboldt 52-14.
I learned what, being a state champion is about. I mean, when they came on the field, you just looked around, you could see, that's what a state championship team looks like right there. And it was definitely a whole different level of what we were used to.
We feel like we are a better football team up front on both sides of the ball. Our kids have made a lot of growth. They work hard in the weight room in the off season. Personally, I feel like we're in a good spot right now.
Humboldt is fighting to get back to the Dome for the 3rd time in 4 years. Van Meter is trying to avoid the distraction of a potential 4-peat.
I think everybody struggles with the same challenges no matter what program you're in, and so we need to continue to find competition out here on our practice field, and our kids do that.
The 3-peat's a little bit in the back of our mind. I mean, it's hard to not think about it when you just come to practice every day and remember that, but I think just keeping our nose down and working hard every day just kind of keeps our focus on the next game and the next week.
Humboldt will certainly have their work cut out for them. Van Meter hasn't lost on this field in over 2 years, and don't go anywhere because tonight on Friday Night Blitz, Dave Bingham, he actually just walked in. He's going to have your coverage of the game of the week. From Van Meter, Jake Brend, Local 5 Sports.